100. I'ma keep it 100. I'ma keep it 100. What you talking about? I'ma keep it 100. I'ma keep it 100. I'ma keep it 100. Keep it cool, dog.
Since I got on social media in 2023, I have been saying the same thing. I have been saying the downfall of this country is too many women in charge. Too many women in charge. We have allowed a bunch of these feminist dykes to take over, and they are destroying this country. They are destroying this country, and they're destroying it because they have gotten a lot of weak, spineless, ballless men to stand up behind them and support this bull crap. See, let me tell y'all something. See, feminism was never supposed to be to try to take over, to try to get rid of men. Feminism was women saying, hey, we want the same rights that men have. We want to be able to work these jobs and get paid just like men. We want to be able to walk through the front door and get a handshake and get the same respect that men get in these corporations. But somewhere along the line, they have allowed these feminist dykes to take over the feminist movement, and this is where we are now. This country is upside down. We're upside down because too many weak men has allowed this to happen. Y'all can get mad at me all y'all want. Y'all can say what y'all want. I don't care. I stand on what I say. Y'all have allowed these feminist dykes to come in and take over. We got too many women in government now that's screwing up everything. They're screwing up everything, and they're able to screw up everything because they got a bunch of these ballless, spineless men who are willing to stand up behind them. See, these men are too afraid to be called a man. So instead of being called a man, they just rather step back and let these women just take over and ruin everything. See, that's why so many people now, so many trans women are able to get in women's sports, are able to go into women's safe spaces, are able to take over jobs that women would usually have because y'all got these old feminists, these old butch feminists that has taken over. They've taken over. See, let me tell y'all something. I'm going to just keep it 100, y'all. See, these so-called feminists, these new age feminists, see, they mad with the world. They mad with the world because they know deep down inside, don't no real man want them. They look like a bunch of circus clowns, some deranged circus clowns with all these tattoos and piercings and this pink, green, and blue hair. So they mad with the world. They're angry. They're angry with the world because they know deep down inside that, listen, nobody want them. So they mad with the world, so they want to just mess up everything, throw a monkey wrench in everything because they're angry. They're angry with the world. So they decided to take their anger out when they got into these positions. They got in these positions. They decided to take their anger out on these men that don't want them. You know, the real men, the men who was actually keeping the country in line. But I'm going to tell y'all something. I don't just blame these doggone feminist dykes. I don't just blame them a lot. I blame these weak, spineless men who walking around here tucking their balls, putting on these pink panties and standing back. Because see, when these women start telling these men, y'all need to stay at home and be house husbands. Y'all need to let me be the head of the house. Y'all need to stay at home and be house husbands. And they fell in line with this. That was the beginning of the end because they showed you how weak a lot of these new men are. See, the men of the silent generation, the men of the generations before us that raised us, the Gen Zs, the Gen Xs and stuff, see, a lot of them are no longer here. So now we got a bunch of weak men who's willing to step back and allow these women to take over. And that's why this country is upside down. That's why this country is hanging on by a thread and we get ready to just fall off the cliff. We get ready to follow because y'all get mad at me all y'all want. Y'all know it's the truth. So let me tell y'all something. These men decided to stop being men and start to pick up purses. That's why when I go in the stores now, I can't find no purse because I go doggone feminist men got it. And let me tell y'all something. All of y'all in the back who can't hear, I need y'all to come forward. There's no such thing as a feminist man. Men are not feminists. They can't get in touch with their feminist side because that's not how God made them. God made them to be men. God made us a difference for a reason. God made them to be strong enough to do the heavy lifting. God gave us the ability to do the emotional lifting. And that's the problem. Too many emotional women are in Congress. These old dyked out feminists are in country, turning everything upside down. And I blame the men. I blame the men because y'all allowed this. Y'all allowed this because y'all don't want to be called toxic. Y'all don't want to be called, y'all hate women. Y'all don't want to go against women. Instead of standing up, telling them women to get their ass somewhere and sit down. And now this country is hanging on.
I'ma keep it 100. I'ma keep it 100. I'ma keep it 100. What you talking about? I'ma keep it 100.